Prior to the franchise walkthrough video, our presentation was a 45-minute presentation using PowerPoint. With this walkthrough, we're able to do two things. We're able to inspire and delight our contacts. At least 60% of our closed-won deals from last year had watched the franchise walkthrough. So that alone tells you how integral it's been to our sales process. It also does something where it primes our contacts prior to getting on the phone with maybe one of our franchise development managers, or even as they're going through our different content. The franchise walkthrough in itself gives them a very strong idea of who we are, what our culture is, and of course, how our franchise opportunity is going to benefit them. So at this point, I don't know that we can do without it. It's definitely an integral part of our sales process. It reduces friction, meaning when they watch that, they're much more likely to go through the rest of the sales cycle. And it also is engaging, meaning at least 70% of the people that are watching it, all 15 minutes of it, they're getting through the entire thing, which is fairly impressive in a day and time right now where people's attention spans have gotten much shorter. What it also does is it gives the contacts an opportunity from a leadership level to see who our leadership is, from Michelle Fee, our CEO and founder, to the rest of the executive team. They're able to see what we call our 5 pillars, the entirety of what we have to offer and what makes our opportunity unique.
Hi guys, come on in.
So the day in the life videos definitely have an impact on our conversion rates. The fact that a contact can look at any given video and they're able to match, because we describe our franchise as an opportunity for any lifestyle. Contact is able to see themselves in the shoes of an actual franchise owner that resonates with them. That's powerful. We use them extensively. They're part of our email marketing sequences. We use them on landing pages. They definitely play a large part in not only our lead generation, but actually the nurturing. Once we've captured certain leads and we're nurturing those contacts to learn more about us and engage more with our franchise opportunity, we display them on our franchise site in a very robust video gallery. What that does is, in terms of conversions, that's engagement. These are videos that are anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes long, and so that's a longer duration of time that these contacts are spending on our site, so our sales team can engage with them as well. So it plays a large part in that. Trifactor has made great recommendations about how we can track certain KPIs, whether that's the amount of time that someone's watching the video, what videos they're watching and what sequence, through a variety of tools. When we're looking at videos, we definitely look at impressions, we're looking at views, view time, completion rate, and then we're also looking at where in the sales process that video comes in. For example, are they watching these videos early in their sales cycle, later in their sales cycle? What part of the funnel are particular videos most important? For validation, the day in the life videos are very important because what they do is they prove that this is an actual real opportunity and an opportunity that can match almost any lifestyle. So for top of funnel traffic, the day in the life videos play an important part because what Trifactor has allowed us to do is take those long form day in the life videos that at best are 3 to 4 minutes long and actually create vertical versions that we can then use on social. Whether it's paid social or organic, they're kind of what gets attention. At the top of the funnel, someone who may not have known about our opportunity whatsoever, but had an interest in travel or had an interest in starting a business. We're able to make that connection very quickly, which then leads them to certain call to actions, coming to our site, giving us the information so that we can tell them more. The great thing about the day in the life videos is that they have what I call longevity. We can make them evergreen. So Trifactor allows us to take one video that we've produced and use it in multiple different formats. We get a lot of use out of even just one video. We do have analytics. One video in particular that I'm thinking of was one of the earlier day in the life videos that we did with Trifactor. On social media, paid social in particular, when we look at the stats, that video alone, the vertical version of that video has gotten over 1 million views. And when we look at the cost per click of gathering that amount of attention towards one particular asset, it's phenomenal. When we're using a day in life video, for example, vertical format, we experiment with a lot of different call to actions. And it's very organic. It doesn't feel like a commercial. It's more storytelling, which is very important. They're able to send a message to us. We're able to have a conversation with them about our opportunity in real time. So our relationship with Trifactor, I would describe it as transformative. Even beyond our own lead generation and the B2B work that we do, Trifactor plays a large role with our current franchise owners as well. With our CP video network that Trifactor has provided, even our current franchise owners are able to use Trifactor's resources to create videos for themselves. They can lean on our brand power as cruise planners, but also promote their own products and services. The personalization for a franchise owner at a local level is a big part of this. So using Trifactor has helped us produce consistency in terms of the videos, the output that we're doing. I would describe it as we're always on in a variety of formats across a variety of channels using the assets that they've created for us. Those videos, these assets become a part of our entire ecosystem. Especially with our CRM, we're using HubSpot, which Trifactor has been very helpful with as well. They know how we can use our video assets within HubSpot and get the most out of it. being HubSpot experts themselves, they speak the language. Trifactor has been able to allow us to go beyond just text, beyond just images. We're able to incorporate the video assets into everything that we're doing, into the entire sales cycle. Whether it's even our SMS messaging or email marketing, landing pages, just a variety of different ways that we're able to get the most out of not only the videos they produce, but the CRM that we use to get those videos out there. And that lends to the lead quality, right? So the videos that we produce with Trifactor play a large part in our culture. Culture is one of our 5 pillars. It's integral to what we do. It's a large part of how we differentiate ourselves from our peers, both in the travel industry as well as in the franchise industry. We have a term that we've coined called cruisitude. At our annual convention, you can't escape that cruisitude. And Trifactor has been an integral part of making sure that we're able to translate that in a very real way, in a very natural way that's part of our overall storytelling. They've gotten to know our culture so well that at an event like a convention where we have a lot of supplier partners there, we have a lot of franchise owners there, our executive team is there, our home office team is there, there's almost a history, there's almost a catalog of content that we've been able to produce over time that we can then repurpose into other videos. That content, whether it's a quote, a testimonial from an agent, or a quote from a supplier partner, those things then can be used elsewhere in other day in the lives that we do down the road, or testimonials, things of that nature. They've really become part of the CP family in the sense that they know who we are, they know what our message is, they have a deep understanding of our culture that translates into the end result that you see in these videos.